Today I will be eating pierogies with spinach and onion. I believe these are 4 cheese, while we discuss winterizing your RV. This winter, me and my husband have been staying in a travel trailer. I believe it's a Gulfstream Amerilite rear bathroom. I forget the actual model number. I don't think that it's necessarily all seasons. There's certain RVs and travel trailers that are all seasons, and even when they are sold to you as all seasons, you still have to winterize them. I want to go over some really cool stuff that's happened since I've been living in this trailer during the winter. We've had temperatures in the teens and in the single digits. We're in the Carolinas, so that's pretty cold for us. We've had snow, ice, all kinds of stuff. We've had our water lines freeze, so like our clean water going into the sinks and shower and everything froze. We are connected. We're not boondocking. We are on someone's property, connected to sewage, connected to plumbing, connected to electricity, for reference. We've had our toilet freeze up, so the black tank was full. We didn't empty it before we went to bed. We had severely below freezing temperatures. Our black tank froze, so we couldn't empty it. And when it froze, things expanded, so all of the poo-poo doo-doo was coming up the toilet and leaking. I had urine leaking out of the toilet all over the bathroom. And we had to put a heat lamp under there and thaw it out. And then when we went to empty it into the sewage pump receptacle thingy, that was frozen. So it had nowhere to go. And that was really fun. So then we had to thaw out that pump. When we thaw out that pump, one of the pipes wasn't fitted correctly or it came unglued. So Andrew went to empty the black tank. The pipe came open from the sewage pump and poo-poo doo-doo water splashed into his face. I'm trying to think of what else. Just really cool stuff like that, you know. We don't have This travel trailer really was not meant for this type of weather. It wasn't winterized properly. There's no skirting. Eventually, we did get insulation on the pipes, heated lines, and it's just been quite an adventure. So I want to go over some things you can do to avoid having poop splashed in your face, having your black tank freeze, and just overall not having a chill, fun time in an RV or trailer in the winter. First things first, winterize your water system. So drain your tanks, including fresh, gray, and black. Use RV antifreeze, which I didn't know about until recently, in your plumbing system to prevent pipes from freezing and bursting. Bypass and drain water heater before adding antifreeze. That's good to know. Protect your exterior and seals. Apply protective sealant to windows, doors, roof seams. Prevent ice buildup and leaks. We get a lot of condensation around the windows, and that condensation leaks out of the windows somehow, and you'll have like icicles outside of these windows, so that's not good. Cover your vents, external openings with insulated covers to block drafts. If parked, use RV cover designed for windows to shield ice and snow. Insulate your interior. Use thermal curtains or reflective window covers. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not saying not to, I'm just saying I'm currently not. Add extra insulation to storage bays. Oh yeah, there's a storage bay under our bed area outside, and our bedroom gets super cold. Install RV skirting to prevent cold air from circulating underneath. Yeah, the RV skirting will help a lot. Basically, you know, if you've ever seen an RV or travel trailer, there's this empty space underneath and your black tank and all kinds of stuff is under there. So when you get those drafts, it's just going to freeze everything up. So you can get custom skirting made, or you can, you know, people will use like that insulation material, not the fluffy stuff, but like the hard foam board insulation, and cut it out around their RVs and whatnot. Maintain your battery and electrical system. Keep your battery charged to avoid freezing. Lithium batteries need extra care in cold weather. If storing your RV, remove the battery and keep it in a warm location. Use a heated water hose for camping in winter to prevent freezing. So some people buy the pre-made heated water hoses. What was done out here was there was insulation wrapped around the sewage tubes, and they did actual PVC. So we don't have one of those accordion hoses like at an RV park. This was kind of like a built in on someone's private property system. So they did PVC piping, and then that was wrapped in insulation. They put one of those electrical heated lines in there, and then we did, well, not we, but they did the same thing where you wrap the hose in insulation and have that electrical heated line. Monitor snow and ice accumulation. Regularly remove snow and ice from your RV roof awnings to prevent damage. We haven't even had the awning out at all. I wouldn't recommend that, especially if it's super windy. If you get a lot of snow on there, that thing is going to collapse. Avoid parking under trees where falling ice and branches can cause harm. Use RV safe de-icers for walkways and steps to prevent slipping. The stairs out there got super, super slick, and we couldn't find the salt, the ice salt, anywhere. It was all sold out. So then I bought the salt, and now it hasn't snowed again. Use RV safe de-icers. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I hope that covers it. Let me know in the comments what you do to maintain your RV in the winter. Any cool tips or tricks. Some people leave their faucets dripping. That makes me kind of nervous. You'd probably have to have your gray tank open if you're going to do that. Like, that would just really scare me to leave it dripping with the gray tank closed. A lot of people on other social media platforms went back and forth about space heaters versus no space heaters. All of the RV tech people are going to tell you don't use a space heater. People that live in RVs are like, I use it all the time. Overall, I would avoid it, but if that's like one of the few things you're running and you're keeping an eye on it and you're not running it for long periods of time to keep you warm and safe, especially if you run out of propane or something. But yeah, space heaters can definitely like fry your wiring, fry your electrical, and cause fires. But you know, a lot of stuff can. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna eat my pierogies. They finally cooled down, and I hope that this video was helpful. You know, I love my van. We're definitely going back to the van in a couple weeks. Overall, after experiencing RV life in the winter, I don't think that RV living is for me. There's just a lot of upkeep, and I think I'd rather just poop in a bag and pee in my camping toilet and hang out in my van, you know? But it's been great to be safe and warm in this RV for winter. Next year, we will probably try and find a more permanent rental situation, maybe for like December through February. I'm really it's starting to warm up again right now. I'm really hoping that we don't get a false spring and then it goes back to this crazy snowstorm BS. So I will keep you posted. Have a great weekend, and don't get Vanboozled. That's what makes it.